Imagine having absolute power. No elections, no consequences. No one brave enough to say no. Now, imagine what that kind of power does to the human mind. In ancient Rome, emperors didn't just rule the world. They lost their sanity while doing it. One tried to make his horse a senator. Another murdered his own mother. One fought as a gladiator, while the empire collapsed. These are the craziest Roman emperors ever, and their stories are more disturbing than fiction. Let's start with Caligula. At first, Rome loved him. Young, charismatic, the son of a war hero, but within months, something snapped. Caligula declared himself a living god. He demanded worship, and those who refused were tortured or executed for entertainment. Then came the infamous story. His horse, incitatus. Caligula gave the horse a marble stable, a jeweled collar, servants, and according to ancient sources, he planned to make the horse a Roman consul. Was it a joke or a message? Many historians believe Caligula was proving a point. My power is so absolute, even a horse can rule you. Public executions became dinner entertainment. Incest rumors spread. Rome lived in fear. After only 4 years, the guards had enough. Caligula was assassinated, stabbed more than 30 times. Next, Nero. Nero didn't want to be emperor. He wanted to be an artist, a singer, an actor, a musician, and Rome was his unwilling audience. In 64 AD, disaster struck the Great Fire of Rome. Legend says Nero stood calmly, playing music, while the city burned around him. Whether that's true or not, one thing is certain. He needed someone to blame. So he blamed the Christians. What followed were some of the most brutal persecutions in history. People burned alive, fed to animals, crucified in public. But Nero's madness didn't stop there. He ordered the murder of his own mother, executed his first wife, allegedly kicked his pregnant second wife to death. Eventually, even the army abandoned him. Facing execution, Nero chose suicide, whispering, "What an artist dies with me." Now let's talk about Commodus. This man believed he was Hercules reborn. He wore lion skins, carried a club, and fought as a gladiator in the Colosseum. But here's the catch. His opponents were injured, poorly armed, or ordered to lose. Commodus always won. Each fight cost Rome enormous amounts of money, while the empire fell deeper into chaos. The elite had had enough. It was poisoned, and when that failed, strangled in his bath. Finally, Domitian. Not loud, not theatrical, just deeply paranoid. Domitian believed everyone was plotting against him. He lined his palace walls with mirrors so he could see attacks coming from behind. A joke meant death. A rumor meant execution. Senators were eliminated one by one. Fear ruled Rome. Eventually, his closest servants assassinated him, ending his reign of terror. So what do all these men have in common? They weren't just emperors. They were humans given unlimited power in a world with no accountability. Rome didn't fall because of barbarians alone. It was rotting from the top. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient madness, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Which Roman emperor was the craziest, and why? History has never been this insane.